time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart, and it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
Just, I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah. It's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men?
Mm-hmm.
You do work at a strip club, so do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
Listen, if you were listening keenly, okay, we just heard this woman expose herself, expose her MO, expose her nature, live in front of the world via all these different platforms. And the thing I thought was very, very interesting when I saw this video is immediately when I see a video like this, sometimes I can go, directly to the comments and get what I'm expecting, and sometimes I cannot, right? When I went to the comment section of the original video, there was no women to be found. Where were they? All the women who, men ain't this, men ain't that. We don't need these men because all these men do is this. They're all dogs. They all drag you. They all do. Where were the women? The women were missing in action. All of them. The most I saw was, I think, one woman put a shock face. I thought this video was a great representation that toxicity doesn't come in any shape, size, skin color. Toxic is toxic. Okay? We have this woman who is stating boldly that she is purposely in relationships with men or getting into a relationship with a man just to be his form of quote-unquote karma. This man ain't did nothing to her yet. He don't know her yet. She is using her ammo to be in relationships, to be the humbling tool. Now, let me ask you a question. To all the women who say, men ain't this, men ain't that, men or whatever, I can't believe this. Where do we see or have we heard of any conversation of a man saying that he purposely pursues a relationship? Not a talking situation, not a situationship, not sleeping around and y'all are unexclusive and he told you up front that you're not exclusive and you're still wanting exclusivity from this man. But when have we heard a man come on and say, yeah, every girl I get with, I make sure she's damaged when she leave me? Where? The difference between this woman and a lot of women is this woman is bold and upfront enough to say it. And I like when they do this because we got their face, so we see what they look like. So people who are going to be involved with this person, they already know the situation that they're getting into because she said it. Bold face. She already let you know what she's down for. But again, where were the women? Where are the women to say this is wrong, this is toxic, no one should do this, this is horrible behavior? Why can't the women say that? Because women have only enough strength and power, quote unquote, to hold men accountable for everything. Everything that a woman does is a man's fault. But you see, when a woman is blatantly saying something that is wrong, something that should not be applauded, something that should not be said, that women would rather be quiet and not say anything so that they can still be in support of the sisterhood instead of addressing it and saying, oh no, I've never gone into a relationship and done that. You're on your own, sis. Oh, it's crickets out here. We don't got nothing to say. If the roles were reversed, and this was a conversation that happened, and a man was on this platform with these same women, and a man was saying, every woman I date, I make sure I try. I hope I did a little damage. These women would be furious. They will flip the table. They would flip the table. But no, it's okay because as long as it's hurting a man, people can stay silent. They cannot say something. They could be quiet. They could, hide under a rock for all anybody else cares. It's distasteful. It's distasteful.
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart, and it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow.
Girl. You out here, oh yeah, just a wee bit. It was a psychology experiment. I hope I did. Girl. It's so funny because women always believe that they have the power, right? When it comes to a relationship, women strongly believe that they're in control of things. They think that they're in control of the relationship status. They think they're in control of, when they're going to get married. And they always think that they are the one who is in control of all things, right? Even the man that they get in a relationship with, they think they control him too. And I'm just going to put this out there. Whether it's true, not, or whatever, all I'm going to say is it'd be interesting to hear that man's perspective of this conversation, because I could bet that more than likely the damage that she thinks that she's done, she probably did not. It probably was all only happening in her own brain. Because more than likely he wasn't even taking her serious. Okay, so all the things that she thinks she did, because there's levels to delusion, Women are delusional, yes, but there's levels to delusion. Like, some women will have a whole entire scenario that they believe is happening in front of them, and when you roll back the tape, and when you look at it, you realize, girl, what are you talking about? Because that's not what happened. We saw it. That's not what we saw. What are you talking about?
Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah. It's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men.
Mm-hmm.
You do work at a strip club, so do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
You take it or they give it to you. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, the levels of delusion. You work at a place that people are paying a transaction to see everything that they want to see. And this is why I say women believe they're in control. So you think that you are powerful because you are working at a place that men are paying to see something, and you are offering what they want to see. Now, are you powerful? Or are you still under the control of men? Delusional. You talking about you want to humble men. Girl. When clearly it's a proven thing that depending on where you work, what type of environment you work in, I mean, by the tank top, I don't know, but depending on what type of environment that you work in, depending on the dollar amount, you could be humbled. If you could read between the lines of what I'm talking about. Women, like, when women talk like this, you have to be mindful of the women who blindly see it and act like they don't see it, or push it to the side, or don't say nothing. Because either it rings true something in you. Because on the original video, like I said, I saw one more comment from a woman. I saw one that was a shock face, and I saw one comment that said, "She's my hero." You have to pay attention to these things, because women are exposing themselves. Women are literally just getting on and just saying anything and just exposing their nature. Like, what's the problem? Yeah, I said it, and what? Like it's nothing. It literally makes no sense. Makes no sense. But I would love to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. I also want to say Happy New Year to you guys as well. I obviously took a little bit of time off. This is my first video posted for the New Year, my first reaction of the new year. I took a little time off. I'm still a little bit under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I'm a little congested, but we gotta have these conversations, okay? We gotta have them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.